Hey, I'm Ashley, and this is my husband Colin. At the start of this year, we traded in our camper van and bought a 1991 50-foot sailboat. Colin has a ton of sailing experience, but me, not so much. Our plan is to update our boat and start our adventure around the world. Come along with us as we experience the lows and the highs of sailing.
We're leaving the Outer Banks. Well, we're leaving Safe Harbor Outer Banks. We're headed south again in a 100-foot channel for the next 45 minutes. 2 feet on this side. On the port side is 2 feet. On the starboard side is 3 feet. In the channel, we're sitting at about 10 to 12 feet. So no room for error. Ashley has taken over steering. I'm going to make... No, we got a big ass sport fishing boat coming. I don't know if you can see them back there next to that other sailboat. Yeah, they're rocking us. We've lost 2 cups of coffee so far, so we're just gonna wait until we're out in the sound. We're
all over my teeth that I just bought.
Oh yeah, Ashley just... I don't know if you can tell. Ashley washed and brightened this teak, all this teak, while we were in the marina. And of course, we spilled coffee all over it the first time we go out. So hopefully that doesn't stain, because she doesn't want to do that again. And I think we're out of cleaner, a special teak cleaner. But gosh, that stuff works good. Where's it at?
It's in the truck.
Not a paid endorsement. I don't know if I have to say that or not yet, but this stuff works really. It comes in a triple pack, 3-part. Step 1, 2, and 3 works really, really well. You can see that's a finished piece. This still needs to be oiled, but we have a couple before and after photos we'll show you. And I was afraid that we're gonna have to remake these because they looked really, really bad. They're still okay, build wise. They look good, but they're okay. Like the nails are starting to be exposed, so it's a little rough on your feet, but it's a nice exfoliation of the bottom of your foot. But yeah, so we got about an hour of this, I'm guessing, or 45 minutes still, and then we'll be out in the sound where we're going to get both sails up. It's supposed to be a wonderful day, and we're going to shoot on down to Beaufort and anchor right outside the Adams Bridge. Maybe we'll go under it depending on how much time we make today. Should be a 12 or 13-hour sail depending on how much wind we have. So we're looking forward to a nice calm day of sailing and relaxing and just enjoying it for once, and not being white knuckle driving with 20-knot breezes in a 100-foot channel. And then it's also cool out here, you got houses. I think this is a hunting club. It's Duck Island, so if anyone knows about it, I might look it up, but if anyone knows about it before I get a chance to look it up, write a comment down below of if you know anything about Duck Island inside the Outer Banks. But this one's definitely a house. This looks like a hunting club just because of how many freaking windows there are and the shape of the building. But we're excited to have a nice calm day sailing. Stuff we've looked for.
No one stays on the right side of the channel.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to pass port to port. Tell the sport fishing boats that, or in this case, this big ass shrimp boat. No one follows the rules of the channel here. We are on the right side of the channel, and I mean, I guess it says it's deeper over there, but we're not going to try because we have 4.6 feet below the keel.
But it's confusing when they're coming straight at you. You don't know which way they're going to go.
Yeah, you're supposed to pass port to port, but everyone's passing starboard to starboard here, and now he's coming literally straight for us. Ash, just go to this side. Like, literally can't stay on our side of the channel. And he's just going to be a bully about it, where he's not going to hail you on the radio or say anything. But technically we should, because we're in the right. And now we got traffic behind us. So you can see how We didn't really pick up the camera that much when we got here the other day, but when it was blowing 20 and we had 3-foot waves, well, 1 to 3 foot waves, how it could be kind of stressful with a 100-foot channel. Nice long day, easy, but also too easy because the wind died and we've motored for the past like 4 hours.
No, for the past like
10 hours, I guess, we've motored.
Wait, how long?
I honestly don't remember when we dropped the sails.
I think they were up for 2 hours max. So how long is this trip supposed to be?
This was a 12-hour day.
So
For the
10.
past 10 hours, yeah. We got 2 more hours left. We're going about 6.5 knots. The flags that we have up top are not moving one bit, so we have about 6 knots of true wind behind us, but
Because we don't know, because our thing's down.
yeah, the wind anemometer is still taking off. After this bridge tomorrow, we're going to a nice anchorage and we'll put it back on.
Also, look. We're those people now. 2 weeks on the boat, we have to do laundry.
Hanging off the side, letting it air dry.
So we have laundry all over the boat.
We took advantage of the fresh water at the marina. They didn't have laundry there, but we had a bucket and a lot of fresh water, so we did a lot of laundry and cleaning of the boat. Lots of cleaning. Ashley cleaned all these and re-oiled them, along with all the teacup there. We scrubbed the top of the boat really good. We still need to get the sides really bad, but we need to get an actual sponge on that, and I haven't gotten the energy to do that yet. But 2 hours to our anchorage, and we're gonna call it, we'll be there about 7 o'clock tonight.
So while Colin was sleeping, I caught a fish. I've been trying to catch a fish this whole trip. So the past 2 weeks, I've had the fishing pole out, trying every little fish lure that we have, because the old owner left a whole tackle box full of stuff that I have no clue what to do with. Half the stuff I have no clue what it is. Bunch of stuff.
We're catching some big fish at some point.
You need a bigger fishing pole for that though. You know, fishing poles. So I've been trying to catch a fish this whole time, and then the minute Colin lays down for the nap, I catch a fish. It was too small to keep. It has to be 24 inches.
What kind of fish was it?
It was a bluefin snapper, and so we had to release it and let it go. I mean, I kind of felt okay releasing it. We didn't need it, so.
It was like 14 inches. It was like 14 inches.
Yeah.
Good size, but not big enough to keep or eat, so we just got the hook out and threw them back.
Still happy I caught a fish though. I caught a fish. Call it kid.